y'all, let's get right into the video. As you guys can tell by the title, what we're going to be getting into today. Make sure that you do get this video a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. DM me lit videos to react to, and tell a friend, tell that ain't your mama, tell that Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
When you met Queen, how did you know that she was like the right person for you? Because it's like a lot of people are dating, and it's like they find it difficult to figure out like what qualities, like, you know, when you're not certain but you feel like you got a good feeling about somebody. Yeah. Like, what was it for you?
I think let's balance this out. I've never yeah. Let's balance this one out. They're not gonna use this part. Yeah, no. Oh, this shit gonna be fucking over there. No, they ain't about to use this part. None of this is gonna be. Hey, Mr. Shavum, they have the part about him being wholesome. Go back to that. Go back to that. Train. Big ass train. I already see it, but I feel like she was like the only girl that like ever taught me something. Mm-hmm. Which is like very like, a turn on for me. Like I've never had that. Right. And like she sat there and taught me how to like edit. Like she put me onto a bag.
I'm thinking he about to say something. You know, this nigga said edit like he taught her how to scuba dive or fly a plane or something. Nigga, no, she taught me how to edit film.
She sat there and taught me how to like edit.
Shout out Queen.
Put me onto a bag. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I first met her, she asked me like, "What's your favorite car?" Like. And at the time, it was an Audi. I wanted an Audi at the time.
You say Audi or Audi? Let me know in the comment section down below.
You know which one?
R8. I wanted that. Yeah. And she was like, if you pick up this camera, like she bought me a camera actually.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, she bought me. She said, if you pick up this camera, you'll have your dream car.
That's a fact.
Damn.
That's a fact.
That's what she said to me. I said, in 2 months, like, are you serious? I'm like, she like, nah, 2 months, I promise you. And like, I didn't even get that car. Like, we went straight to like the G-Wagon.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
Nigga
Like,
went
that's
crazy.
how crazy we was going at that time. When a girl fuck with you.
But I feel like when somebody changes your life to that extent, you know, it's kind of hard not to fall for that person. Let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel, man. I'm living in the basement. I'm grinding out here every single day. I'm trying to make it, you know, whatever the case may be. And I have, you know, somebody come in, swoop in, and like really invest in me and really, you know, teach me some shit, put me on to how to, you know, how to totally transform my life. It'll be hard to like not fall for that person. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that.
And I didn't even get that car. Like, we went straight to like the G-Wagon. Like, it was, like, you feel me? Like, that's how crazy we was going at that time. When a girl fuck with you, like, some girl that break bread with you and help you do stuff, like, girls be having money, but they don't spend it on niggas unless they really care about you. Yeah, and I never had a girl with money either, though, but it was just a little different. And it wasn't only that, it was like, she kind of lets me be me. Like, I'm used to coming from like relationships where they're like suffocating,
controlling, and like, overbearing.
Don't do this. Don't follow her. Don't like this picture. Don't.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, don't go partying. Don't watch where you. Like, it's just, bro.
Yeah, I can't be with nobody like that.
Like, let me live.
Yeah, you need that sense of freedom, and not no disrespectful shit, of course, but you need to love somebody in a way that they still feel free. You know, like not free to fuck the whole town, but I'm just saying, like. You gotta love a person in a way that they feel free, you know, like not bogged down, not having to worry about this and that. If I do this, is she gonna feel some type of way? Like regular shit. I can't hang out with my homies or do this and do that and just move how I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move how I'm gonna move. So, you know, like, don't make this difficult. So I definitely get what he's saying on that, man. Like,
yeah, it makes me want to do that shit
that's
even
major.
more. Because I don't want to
right.
But you yeah, I don't like to feel.
If you're gonna accuse me of shit or do this and do that, it's like at the end of the day, bro, I might as well go do it. You know, if you're gonna talk shit and I have to put up with this headache of hearing all of this shit, I might as well just fucking go do this shit. Not saying that I would do it, but I'm just saying. You know, like, what the fuck?
Caged up, like, you know what I mean? And she kind of lets me be free, just like how I let her be free. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the healthiest relationships. Take notes, y'all.
Comes from a relationship where it was controlled also. So, like, the fact that...
What's that?
Caged up, like, you know what I mean? And she kind of lets me be free, just like how I let her be free. You know what I'm saying? She comes from a relationship where it was controlled also. So, like, the fact that I let her wear whatever she wants.
Yeah, and even Chris, you know, admitted that he was insecure. He was young, he was insecure, you know. He was controlling and all of that shit. He was jealous. So that made him do things that he wasn't proud of. So yeah, he basically exposing that right then and there. And Queen did come from that to being with the guy who's like, shit, do you, be respectful, be mindful, but also do you, be free. I'm not going to try to control your every move. You can't wear this, you can't wear that, you can't go there, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you have to do all of that, man, why even be with the person, Like, we're all individuals. Nobody owns anybody, bro. We are not property. We are all individuals, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to, like, try to, I feel like, when you get the title, you feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get the title, you put a title on it, that person feels entitled. Even before the title, sometimes people feel entitled, but it's like, bruh, that person is going to do what they're going to do anyway. So you, like, putting that negative energy, bad vibes, bad juju onto the relationship by accusing them or trying to control them, that's only going to make the relationship toxic. Let me know how y'all feel and what type of experiences y'all have, went through that kind of showed you guys like, man, I don't want to be with this type of person.
Do whatever she wants. She go to the studio. She in the studio with rappers. But it's like,
how do you build that trust with somebody? Because I feel like that's part of the reason why people...
I feel like you have to be confident, too, in yourself and be like, hey, like, she free to do what she wants to do, but I know I'm confident in who I am and what I have, to offer and our connection and our vibe. I'm not really worried about nobody else. And if you are worried about somebody else, you probably shouldn't be with that person.
Get in relationships and they place all these restrictions because you don't really trust them. You probably
I think because we was friends first. I think we was friends for a while before we even dated. Like, so when we was friends, I was telling her about the girls I was doing, like, getting into it with. And she was telling me about her relationship.
John's not a good resume.
I've never seen this nigga this involved with a guest.
He is into it.
It's 100% true.
So you think being friends first help, like...
For sure, bro. For sure. Every other relationship, bro, we were not friends.
Nigga, you got an applause button. Don't you got an applause button? You got a... So what did being a friend first solve for you? Like, what it helped you get to know her?
Yeah, like, and build this kind of trust where, like, it's not built off a sexual thing or attraction thing. Like, it was built off of like something way more stronger than that. So it's kind of like I trust her far more than just like in a relationship. Like, I trust her with my life type shit. Like, she would never do anything to hurt me, and I would never do anything to hurt her.
So basically, they're saying that they built a solid foundation first before jumping into anything that's fickle.
No matter what happens, like, you know what I'm saying?
So that being said, when you guys were friends, what point did you feel like, okay, let's flip the switch and like be more than friends? Because I'm sure there's people listening right now that are friends with somebody where they could see themselves being with them, and maybe the feelings are reciprocated, but they don't know when is the right time to...
Yeah, I think our timing was a little forced just because we had
the baby.
Kid. So like when we had that kid.
But before the kid though, like, how did y'all go from friends to fucking? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comment section down below, because he just asked, how do you know when it's time to switch gears? Now Clarence is talking about what we were forced to be in a relationship because we had a kid, we had Legend. But if you're strictly friends first, how did we switch over to fucking? Like, are you saying y'all were still friends while you were fucking? Because friends don't really fuck, or it depends on what type of friend. Maybe friends with benefits. I don't know, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. He's obviously talking about they were friends, but friends with benefits. So I don't know if I could technically say we were just friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. What's your opinion in the comment section down below?
It went from like friends to family, like instantly. Like, we instantly had to move. Like, I didn't want my son, no offense, New York, but to grow up like in the Bronx where I was at. So we immediately got a home, left, went to Atlanta. It just turned into a relationship when we had a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I applaud you though, because especially, now that you explain it makes more sense about like how y'all operate in a relationship and how y'all just let shit breathe. Because I know for a fact especially on both sides of the spectrum, like it can definitely get mad messy when
for sure.
within a way that y'all in the spotlight. You know,
for sure.
Queen is doing her thing. It's easily one of the most impressive, in my opinion, transitions from like a YouTuber to a singer, like
for sure.
without it, our artists in general
To mainstream for sure.
Yeah, to mainstream too. Like I think. Where was I at? I was like, man,
everything
is this Queen?
Speak to me. I feel it in my chest.
Nah, I pretty
You know when you
that.
feel something in your chest, like when someone's talking and you feel like it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Like,
but John, you're not gonna be. You would be friends with somebody that you.
I'm actually.
No, he wouldn't.
No. Real talk. I'm friends with a girl, and like it's better than actually rushing. When you rush into it, you don't really understand that girl. And now you don't really trust her, so now you put a regulation, and it makes her. And then she talks to her girlfriends, like, he don't want me to wear this. He's too controlling, and it makes her want to break out and do stuff. When you friend with somebody, you over time will build that trust. And then they help.
I feel like it depends on what type of friend too. I don't feel like you can go from hunky dory ass, you know what I'm saying, gay best friend vibe type of friend. It still has to be like a friend to where, you know, we probably haven't experienced much yet or whatever the case may be. It's still, I feel like it's still got to be some type of attraction there, in my opinion, you know.
Motivation. You can see, these are qualities that you want to be with that person for a long
for
period
sure.
of time. You date a girl after 2 months because she's just bad. You don't even know who she is.
Man.
Is she gonna help me? Is she gonna be better?
That's
But
such
not
a
only
fact.
that, it's like
That's
life
such a
isn't
fact.
all about a relationship.
It's not.
You feel me?
It's
So like
not.
even if like
It's really about the relationship with yourself, to be honest, man. Relationship with yourself and relationship with God.
you guys don't work out, at least you didn't waste any time not being yourself.
That bond's still there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good
No,
point.
for sure.
It's like because some people put like the 100%, 150% into a relationship, and then it end up not working out, and then you guys are enemies. Y'all bashing each other on the gram. Y'all was never friends. Y'all was never close. Y'all never loved each other. If you could go on the gram and say, "Yo, fuck this nigga," because he cheated or because he did this, like y'all still friends. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just it got to be way deeper than just a relationship. Though.
I feel like everybody should do that first. Be friends with a person and you actually get to know them, and then go from
The
there.
way this nigga's looking at
I
me.
can't stand this.
Are you going through something, John?
Right. Do you need a
You need
friend?
my number, bro?
Right.
Going through something. He don't say
I think he wants you, Clarence.
nothing.
He wants your ass, boy.
You don't, but you don't say nothing though. You don't say nothing.
No, I don't. But
I know you don't. Oh, you don't.
What was the most difficult transition for you once you guys moved in together?
Oh man, I feel like the way we was brought up was just is way different. Like, she's like immediately like she washes dishes with like a rag. Like I use a sponge.
Me too. I go
You know what I mean?
sponge.
Like, I know that sounds little.
Nah.
I go sponge.
Yo, my girl puts
That's
the
like some
syrup.
down south, like bro, bleach and a little bit of bleach in the
sink?
in the sink and
Oh,
all that.
that's no
Bro, I've never heard of that, bro. I thought she
Yeah.
was trying to bleach me.
That's what niggas in the South do. Bleach in the sink, for sure.
The dishes, like
winter dishes?
yeah, bro. It's like a little drop, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She puts a little drop, but it's like she's more. I don't want to say country, but she's like more southern vibe.
It's a nice way to say country.
Yeah.
Facts.
don't
I
wanna
mean,
say
country, ain't
country.
nothing wrong with
You
country.
put the bleach like when you get done cleaning, and you might have like some food residue on the what you call it?
Yeah, she do all that. She do all that,
I just
bro.
kind of get the soap and I put on there, let it soak and get the grease off.
Now my girl put
I just get a
syrup.
little
My girl put syrup in
water
the
with a
refrigerator.
rag, you know, a little wipe, maybe a little
I
spray.
remember the last time I washed dishes by hand.
Yeah, my girl puts
Yeah, I
spaghetti
just
syrup
buy
in
a
the refrigerator.
dishwasher if I had that problem.
That blew me for the
It's a little
first 2
bit
months.
ketchup. My girl puts ketchup in the refrigerator. I don't like that.
I do too.
That's
tough.
I do
I
too.
don't like that. I got a hot cheeseburger with cold ketchup. It's like I just don't. You know what I'm saying? This shit is weird. But we were like brought up different. Like you know what I'm saying? When she was young, she was able to like stay up late. I had a bedtime. So like when we raising the kids, it's like it's a little different. You know, it's just we had to kind of come to the middle and like make our own rules and not just go
Compromise.
by the rules that our family gave us.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, it's
Facts.
compromise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you go to our house, we got a sponge and a rag there.
Right. Pick a poison.
Yeah, like bro, if
Facts.
whatever you want.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Fast.
You have options.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's good.
Compromise.
Oh, when y'all do make that transition, because you came straight to Atlanta after the the child y'all had.
Yeah.
When you making that transition, is there ever a point where you thinking like, damn, bro, like this is like for real, like a surreal moment? Because I think I just had that moment recently. Because like we moved into our second home, and I was moving all the shit out the old house, and the house was empty. And I was thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, like I'm like in the middle of like legit doing some shit that if you had asked me like 4 years ago, I would never have told myself like this is shit I'd be doing. So was there ever like a moment where you were like, bro, like I'm actually like doing this shit? Because I'm assuming y'all also on the path of like marriage and all that type of shit. So like, has there ever been that moment and like you kind of realize like, nah, this is like the one I'm gonna be with for real? Some positive shit.
For sure. Like, I think we're gonna, like, my eyes, like, we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And, like, just keep building this empire up and keep building off businesses from our brand and stuff. I do see that. But
quick question. Why did you decide to get in a relationship? Like, I know you was modeling, you was doing everything. You probably had hella options. Like, what made you like, okay,
The baby, he already said that.
I'm gonna settle down with this one girl. She's the one. I'm not saying
This is definitely a John question.
You know what I'm saying? But like, what made you feel like, okay, I know I don't want this no more. Even though it might be tempting, it might be fun. I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna do this and this. Like, what made you do that? Or have you always been like a relationship guy, or you just?
Nah, I've never really been like. I've always been in a relationship, but I've never been a relationship guy. If that makes sense. Like,
And then like basically you saying shit. I was cheating on these hoes, okay?
I never really took it seriously. But like, what made me take it seriously was
Your child.
my son.
You just said
basically. Like, I grew up without my dad, so I just would hate for him to feel like how I felt and how sometimes I still feel, still as a grown ass man.
That's real.
So that was like a
grew up without
that childhood trauma. We gotta heal that, man. We really do.
Yes.
We really do.
Facts.
If the son wasn't there, it probably, would you think you'll still be with her, or you think like it'll probably be a different?
I think it would have been a little different, maybe like friends for a little longer, or like.
You never know what would have happened.
I think we'd have ended up being together because we weren't like don't let me get it fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, we're friends, but like we're friends.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't think they was just friends, hunky dory. Oh, girl, you know, I'm a gay best friend. Like, no, nigga, y'all was friends, but friends, like he's saying, you know. So I don't think they were ever really strictly just friends like that, like hunky dory, walking and what do you call it, skipping like arm in arm, that type of friend. No, nigga, they was friends, like he's saying, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Like, so we're still doing things that friends don't
Right.
do. Like,
Right.
we were friends though. Like, we weren't publicly together, kind of shit.
Right.
That's lit. That's good.
Sound like y'all were just dating and getting to know each other and taking your time with it, you know.
Because like people say like kids are a blessing. Like that was the sign. That was like, okay, I'm gonna give you this son right here.
Yeah.
This is gonna make you stay together. Cause you know you didn't have your father like make you stay together. And now everything has gone right.
Yeah, I had to grow up right there. Yeah, and I was like, for sure, that was a big blessing for sure.
What's the top 5 things you enjoy out of Queen? Top 5 characteristics.
Top 5.
Yeah.
Giving. She's very giving. Selfless. She doesn't like. She's like the most humble superstar. Like, if you meet her,
She is humble
like,
too.
you wouldn't think who she is, for sure. And so like I like that. Like down to earth. I guess that goes
We're humble.
Yeah, we're humble. Very loving.
I love
Very loving. So many girls be trying to be so tough these days. You know what I mean? Like, just sometimes you just want to get loved. Like, you know what I mean?
Giving, humble, loving.
That was 4, right?
No, that was
2 more,
5.
2 more.
Down to earth and humble. These some bonuses now.
No, I'm not looking for the question, dog.
I would say that's top 5.
He's not gonna say it because it's obvious.
Stop trying to.
We can't have the same conversation every single time, right?
So yeah, we can. We definitely can.
Yes, we can.
He already said 5.
Top 5 things you like out of Queen. Well, 2 more things.
I would say a great mom like very family oriented. And I say she's just beautiful, like as hell.
Goofy. No, we have an ongoing thing like how many characteristics or things you would look for in a woman or like about a woman before you get to like looks.
Yeah, I try like I'm already like I try not to say that one first because like you just seem like you just seem like that's what it is, and then you try to say these other things to like. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It looks is like on his. I think. What do you say?
Like, what's
35?
That's self-explanatory.
6'7". These niggas acting like it's
yeah. Looks shouldn't be that high on it.
Looks is number one, but everything else is important too. But
I feel like looks is what introduce you to the person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
looks get you in the door, but looks cannot keep or maintain a relationship. You gotta have more than that.
you're not gonna talk to a person that you're not attracted
but
to.
you don't get married to a woman who don't have those other qualities.
Oh yeah, for sure. Married.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
like,
I'm not gonna lie.
That ain't gonna be wifey type if she just look good.
right immediately.
You're not gonna marry a girl that's a bad mom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Facts.
Regardless of how good she look, you're not gonna do that.
Huh? No. But if she's ugly and a good mom, I would never meet her. I wouldn't. I'm not saying she ugly.
That nigga's funny.
I'm not saying she ugly, but when you say like she like looks like my second most important thing, that's like saying she's like a dime. What I'm saying is you could meet a girl who looks like an 8, and you would still. I'm not saying don't look good, but to say that it's like the second most important. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
The looks is what introduce you, and then from there, I want you to have everything else. Because without the looks, who gives a fuck how loyal you are, honest? I wouldn't know. I'm gonna walk right past you.
Facts.
Now, Clarence, I need you to answer this question and try not to have the blogs on us. What's the most horniest moment?
Horniest moment?
What you mean by that?
the most horniest moment.
Okay, this just took a weird turn here. All right, I'm really thinking that these niggas like niggas or something, which is fine. You know, I'm a female who like females, but if y'all niggas just like me, I don't know. Look at Clarence's face. He's like, this nigga's like, what in the fuck? He is in the Twilight Zone right now, y'all. Look at this.
I need you to answer this question and try not to have the blogs on us. What's the most horniest moment?
Bro, this is weird.
Whoa. What you mean?
the most
Hey, this should have turned red.
horniest moment. Your
Like
most
my most
yeah.
Damn, maybe a lot of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Remember that you were sitting there just waiting for this answer, right?
Yeah, I know.
You want to know this? Why do you want to know
Please be
this?
very.
That's my question.
Like, what do you mean by
Right. All right, man. Shit. I'm ending the video right there. I don't understand why the hell he asked that question. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. It does seem like Queen and Clarence have grown to be, you know, a great couple. So I'm glad to see it, man. I'm really glad to see it. Let me know how y'all feel about everything said in this video. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe. All of that. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell that ain't your mama. Tell that Uncle Joey. Still a haul. See you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.